Good morning, good afternoon, good night, everyone. Hey guys, it's me, just Mr. Cat. And today, I'm back. Yeah, I know. Tuesday is a odd day because, well, I don't usually record on Tuesdays. Um, yeah, I missed my recording day Sunday, so now I'm making up for it for today. And also, I got some neat things planned for Wednesday and Sunday. Wednesday and Sunday, instead of just giving you guys Minecraft all week, every week, I will now be doing two new games. On Wednesday, there'll be a new horror type game, and Sunday there'll be a new oh, sandbox type game. Not like Minecraft though. But yeah, I'm really excited to start those new series, and well, while we're here, we're here in this world, so it's time to get started. So I ended off last episode. We actually started last episode terraforming everything. You know, getting everything ready for my base that's going to be built here. Um, and I found out about the new mod that was added, the mine fan. Right, fan. Oh yeah, I can spell it. To see. Okay, yes, that's how you do it. Okay, cool. But yeah, I found out about Mine Fantasy. I did a little testing in my other world, and I learned how to use it, and it just derails everything I had going in this game. Like, it brings in new mining features. It like overrules Tinker's construct. That's how powerful it is. So I thought it was only right, since it does have fantasy in its name, and it's more magic as well. That's that's where we should begin for mod packs. Yeah. So I did a couple of off-screen things, not in this book, but everything is situated as it should be. Gonna get on the items I'll actually need. So the way you start off this mod pack, and let me find out. Yeah, here. So this book, I did a little reading. I know, and this book is actually very neat. Where it explains everything, literally everything. So the basic item to start off this game is the carpenter's bench. And you may have noticed last episode when I went in here to make sticks, it gave me timber, which I had no idea at the time what it was. But that's like this mod pack's substitute for sticks, basically. So if I were to put together like this, bam, the carpenter's bench. And I think for now I'll put it back here. And as you can see, there's uh, a little UI at the bottom of my screen, right above my armor, and you can open it up and actually work on it as well. Now, this is like the base crafter of anything, and if I want to actually make items, which I'm not gonna have to go into the book except for like recipes, but to make items and interesting things, you're gonna use this. So let's start off by making what this version calls your first tools. First, you need to take dirt and place it in to get a sharp rock. And it'll tell you what you need. You need the carpenter's bench. Actually, here, I'll turn off the carpenter's bench, any tier, and a bare hand, any tier. I think my hand's about a tier 1, but I don't know. And you punch it. Bam. You have a sharp rock now. I know, it gets complicated. But, and then you take the sharp rock, and then you go stab your friend. No, you don't do that. You go over and stab your friend. Well, if your friend's a tree, then yeah. But you stab a tree's leaves. There you go. And you get vines. Vines that help tie together the weapons you're making. And if I were to go back over here, I think I actually need one more dirt for something as well. Okay, let me see if I can remember this crafting recipe offhand. Is it this? No, this? That's a knife. I don't need a knife. Wait, no. It's this. Tongs. Nope, that's not what I want either. Okay, to the book. Oh, okay then. That was simple. Okay, never mind me. So you put it into this, and you get a stone hammer. And you see, I punch it, and it's the little yellow bar at the bottom actually fills up. If I punch it like a lot, then it'll fill slowly. But if I give my time, now I have a stone hammer. This could be made to make other tools, like. Now I'm not even trusting myself with trying to learn things. This is a later on thing. Okay, these are the tongs I could have made. I want to find something else though. Okay, well, let's just start off with the basic tongs. See, I can remember it once I've done it like this. There we go. Bam, stone tongs. And I'm gonna need a knife as well because I'm sorry, engineering hammer, but I don't think I'm using you as you were originally intended to be used as. Where is? Also, I learned that each one of these equals 2 sticks, which is actually kind of OP. But yeah. So like this. This was this. Nope, those are the tongs. No, this one. There you go. Now I got a knife. Look out, world, I have a knife. Oh. Not yet. Not yet. Not gonna risk myself yet. Okay. So, now that we got these basic tools, it's time to move on to a bit more advanced things. So, go back to the book once more. You know, there's the basic stuff. You know, it tells you about the combat mechanics, to dragons, which we learned about last episode. About fire dragon, apparently coming to go maul our faces off. And, boop. There's other features. This is the artisan tree, as you could probably tell by these over here. The artisan tree, which is like blacksmithing, forging things, tools, weapons, armor, which I'm probably going to go to first, probably, maybe. The construction, I mean, it's construction, items, yeah. It's pretty neat stuff, man, I want that. Provisions, food. I mean, I already have all the baked potatoes, what else would I want? Engineering. Can't build robots, from what I've seen so far. And mastery. Basically, you get you get enough points at the side, you get enough points from over here, and then you can unlock the mastery area. Yeah. Interesting. And then it cycles back. So, I think I'm going to start off, you know, by getting some better weapons. So I'm going to do artisan. So the first thing as an artisan you gotta do is you gotta the way to become a blacksmith is to obviously not through training or any crap like that, but actually get an apron. And it actually tells us to get an apron we need coal and 3 leather. So I'm gonna use this new knife I got and oh well, there we go. This 1 leather. Do I have coal? I think I have coal. Yeah, I have coal. Okay, cool. I'm going to use this new knife I got, and I'm going to go hunt down some cows. So I know where most cows actually are, because this is our little hunting area over here. I see them on the horizon. Perfect. See how effective this knife is. I swear, if it's less effective than the hammer, which I don't even think is possible. Oh my gosh, it's the same thing as the hammer. What are you used? I'm just using my hammer. Okay, whatever. I'm actually using the knife for the wrong thing, actually. That's not right. That's not, ew, guts, okay. Oh, that's also for Mind Fancy, that's great. Oh, I tried. Maybe I can... I hate the sound it makes because the game knows I'm bludgeoning something. Sorry. Oh yeah, more hide. Okay. Wait, let me think. Oh no, I understand. Okay, never mind. I've learned how to do this. Okay, never mind. It's all good. Um, excuse me. I'm just murdering this whole family of cows. Great. Now that I have this hide, you bring it over to water and clean, clean the hides. And no, that is not where it's like, oh, okay, we're done. It's actually far from done now. Trust me, I went through a lot of stuff yesterday figuring things out. So another point in it, if I'm going to go back to basic information, is tanning. Which, I mean, yep, tanning racks. So, just as we did yesterday, let's get all the tanning racks, all the things, and some reason it has to be built in here. I don't know. Ah, here it is. And this is why I can't use my hand for this. I have to use my hammer. Love the sounds. And it makes a shabby tanning rack. Now the shabby one is not as actually good as the actual tanning rack, as it. Oh, there you go. And oh, this is what the knife's for. There we go. Yeah, it's not for killing things. Nope, 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 nope. Other knife. I'm so scared. Is it gone? I think it's gone. Ah! Maybe I should just make my whole series in here. Yeah, I can do the whole series in this cave. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's totally doable. I think I may need to leave the area to at this spot. It's gone. Okay. Never mind all that. I'm totally. Yeah. You chose you, dragon. Totally take you on. Okay. Now back to this. You can use your knife and stab, and you're basically cutting it into strips. Well, not strips. You're boom, leather. You take that leather out, and it gives you this. Perfect. Genius, right? I don't know how to actually what it means by can research, but I guess it means I can research it. And you would put in like this, and you would do this. Blacksmithing attire. And bam! It only has 5 durability. It's not the strongest thing, but dang, do I look good in it. And by that I mean you can literally not even tell I'm wearing anything else over it. But yes, the blacksmithing attire, it helps make sure you do not burn yourself. Heaven knows I burn myself all the time, and I'm not even blacksmithing. So, let's take this back and smelt some of that. See, actually, I got the perfect amount there. I'll also put those seeds up. I don't need the seeds. And while that's smithing, smelting. Okay. As you can see, if when we do that, the more our skills, our little bar over here gets filled, and the more our bar gets filled, as soon as we reach the cap right here, it'll level us up. And if you go over here, it's like, oh, I really want to make medium. Nope, that's not a good example. Yeah, arrows. It requires 10 art. I'm sorry, I'm not feeling well. Artisanry. And so that I need to be level 10. And also, I'm looking forward to that heavy armor. Man. Well, anyways, I'm starving. Apples. Yeah. This mod pack is very interesting in the fact that how it interacts with the world. And let's see if I can remember this correctly. Is it this? Yes. Love the sound. Okay. You see, it's a tier 0, so it can only I can't make like really good metal and stuff with it. So I place it down and bam. And you see, it has the same UI, except it has a smaller one at the bottom. Now that will come into play later on in the episode. And if we also need the forge, which is simply that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because this is how you heat up your metal. And then also, you will need a trough. Simple stuff. Simple stuff. Boop. And then you go. You have your trough, and this will hold the water for your. Oh, I like that kind. For your hold the water for when you're cooling your metal. Let's see if this is done here. I'll also need 1 coal from here. Okay, good. Then you'll go into here. Bam, stone forge. And these blocks, which I've just created, are basically the building blocks of this whole mod pack. Basically. I say basically a lot. Now, with all these items, I can, first of all, my construction's gone up because I've been using that chest, not chest, carpenter's table. And let's start off with getting some metal. Now, metal is made by, these bars are made by hitting it in a table with an ingot. That's practically how I could have sworn I heard something. So let's start by forging a tool. Now, leather strips are interesting as well. If you were to put a leather, actually let's put all 3 leather on, or not, you see that it'll take something. And that something it needs is not steel. Where, oh yeah, that's right, I don't have the iron. Huh. Okay, new idea. Wait, I can... Oh my copper. Or did I turn it all into tools? I think I turned it all into tools. No, it's all right here, obviously. It's gonna need... First of all, of course, sleep, because I do not want mobs trying to ruin my fun. First of all, actually, if I'm even gonna do anything, I'm gonna need a bucket and of water, actually. And if the main map's right, there's some water right through here. Yep, there it is. Let's just go pick some water. But yeah, so speaking of, so I'm gonna keep talking. So the forge will need coal and a flint steel to actually ignite the forge to actually burn hotter. And this is to cool off my tools. And currently, I have not so much coal on me, and I don't even have a flint steel. But don't worry, because Mine Fantasy has its own type of fire making. 2 sharp rocks. I didn't actually do this, by the way. 2 sharp rocks, or I could use an anvil, but I need this for an anvil, so tinderbox it is. I also need this for an anvil. And iron. This is... Oh dear, that's terrible. Wait a second. I spelled that horribly wrong. Can I just... Oh, I can. Well then, I know what I'm doing. Where's the... Do I have any gravel? No, I do not. Huh. I've hit a roadblock. I just need to find some gravel. It shouldn't be too hard. And there, hey, look, this coal. It's copper level, bam. But that's stone level, so whatever. This playthrough is not doing so well. It's not for the best to start, but I mean, Okay, how about this? How about this? We got some things done this episode. I mean, we got all these new stuff, And, I mean, what's cooler than that? So, how about this? Next episode, which is going to be on Friday, because on Wednesday I'm doing the other series. Next episode on Friday, off camera, I will go get some flints and some iron, and I will make a flint and steel, and then we can start right back off where we began. And begin our blacksmithing adventure. But until then, thank you all so much for watching. I'm glad you have stuck through to the end of the video. Well, I hope to see you all next video. I hope you all have a great day. All there's left to say is farewell. Bye.